Hi. Sorry for the really obnoxiously long starting soon screen. I was not as ready to get started as I thought I actually was, and to be perfectly honest with you, I'm still not quite ready to get started. Stuff kind of fell apart over here, and I was scrambling around, and then I had to go to the bathroom and shake one out real quick. So, that's okay. I am almost ready now. I still don't have my controller, but I'll get my controller in a second. Okay. That looks too big. Okay. Did I even turn this down enough? No, I didn't. Okay, that's probably fine. Okay. There we go. I still don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear anything. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Okay. And headphones. Beep beep yarb. Okay. Hi, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. I want to go. I want to just get started. Again, sorry for the obnoxiously long stream start delay. I didn't want to start late. I wanted to still start on time, but then it did. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Sorry about that. I made a noise that none of you would have wanted to hear. And my mic is... Do I spit a lot when I talk? Or is this just dusty? Oh, I think it's just dusty. Okay. I'm getting some cool ASMR from a lens wipe right now. I better be careful when I'm doing this, actually. Okay. Okay, hi, everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? Hi. Yes, hi, hello. It's good to see you. I have learned quite a bit about this game since we last convened. Some stuff that I'm excited to share, some observations that I'm excited to put out there. Yeah. So, I would say, number one, I have been doing a load of grinding. You'll notice that I have the Kutku switch axe, which I'm excited about. This thing is really cool. I also have a little bit of a fashion set going right now. Even though it's all just Lalabarina stuff, but I really, really like the look of this. Although I want to make more of like a mixed type thing when I have access to all of the monsters. Which might happen tonight. It won't happen tonight. Not all of them tonight, but a bunch of them tonight. So I have been going around and I have found Rathians. I have found okay, nothing else is gonna show up there. I guess I should just open up the monster field guide. I have run into, but not fought, many things. The Gypceros, Rathian, Rathalos, Gravios, and Blagonga, namely. Additionally, to start off the stream tonight, we do have a quest that's going to unlock our HR cap, which is what we're going to start with, and then I'm going to go through my hit list of monsters. I want to really quickly talk about the way that decorations work in this game, and things that I like and things that I don't. Because I actually like that they've changed the balance of some of this stuff. Because fire attack used to be 7 levels. And not even like level 7 was as good as this is right now. That's actually not true. I think high level attack up stuff was a bigger percentage, but that's that's beside the point. I have realized that the way that this game, like the meta tuning of this game, is that they have made crit eye worse, and attack boost is worse, and Wexploit is worse. And they've made running element and status way, 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 way better. And I think that over time, that's going to shake out as, like, the bow and dual blades being better weapons, which is exciting, and is going to maybe lead to some more varied sets. But they're very clearly trying to encourage you to run elemental damage or status in this game. They really want you to mess with that. Which is exciting. That all being said, I hate that decos are now locked to weapons and armor decos, and those are now two separate categories that do not mix. That sucks. I hate it. It's annoying. I understand why it's there. I understand what you're trying to do. And it's also why a lot of the armor sets that we have had don't actually have a whole lot of offensive skills on them anymore. For the most part, the offensive skills are on the weapons. And then the weapons have slots that you put the offensive skills onto weapons. I get what they're going for. I don't like it. Maybe I will like it as we get through more of this game, but right now, it sucks. It's annoying that I have good gems that I would like to use, but can't because I don't have enough weapon slots for them. So instead, I have like satiated and hungerless in my armor because I don't have anything better to put there. Because I can't put the skills that I would actually want there because they're locked to being weapon gems. I don't think that that is a necessary thing, and I think that actually, I don't know, there's maybe an argument to be made about making things easier, but I feel like that's like less intuitive than just having like decorations be decorations. That also all being said, I'm also getting decos in this game is not hard. And getting good decos is also like, I've already gotten some attack jewels and stuff. Not that I'm really using them because again, my observations that the game wants you to run element. Which also, I guess for me is just like, well, now I have a reason to go and farm more sets, so I'm always excited about that. Although that doesn't actually, because of the way that having, I should pause the game. Because having the armor sets don't really have offensive skills on them anymore, you don't actually farm a new set for a different elemental build. It's just you get a weapon and then try to get enough levels of your stuff as opposed to having it on the armor, which I like less. I think that that kind of stinks because I like having those, like I like that the Rathalos set has fire attack up on it. I think that that's good and that makes sense, and it like that's the mixing and matching and optimization stuff. And for the most part, in this game so far, I've not had a huge reason to make mixed sets. I have, just to try and, like, squeeze out a little bit more value out of stuff. But, like, for the most part, I think it's not really been super advantageous. In any case, that's my opening statement here. God, I'm excited to get to the other stuff today. But let's go find out what Fabius wants with us. I don't know what we're about to do, so I'm just going to take my fire and my ice switch axes and see what happens.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Did you want to see us about something in this area, sir?
A matter surfaced during my talks with the Ulharken.
Excellently vague, Commander.
I've gathered the others as well. Wait here a moment.
Why not just have all the characters be here?
Hollow, sir?
Yes. It seems that is their name for a place not far from here.
Wait, Oh, I did also
Indeed,
see that
it
there's
is a
another
place
area,
that
and I was wondering when that
beckons
was
to
gonna happen.
monsters, and people sought to keep them at bay long ago. But effort does not always bear fruit. After the city fell, the Hollow was overrun by monsters, and now it faces change once more.
I take it that's the reason you've called us?
There's been a surge in the monsters visiting the Hollow as of late, though we don't yet know why. Also, I have been informed that there is a site nearby of special significance to your people.
What does that mean?
Correct. For us, it is a place of prayer.
Vague
A place,
statements.
then, that you would no doubt want preserved.
Mm-hmm.
Considering the likely effects of these changes.
You are curious. Go, observe it as you will. You are not ones to treat life with disregard, nor to take it needlessly.
Yeah, definitely not. I would
You
never
have my thanks and
needlessly
my
take
word
life
that
in
we
my
will
monster
proceed
hunting
with all
video
due
game.
reverence, madam. Avis Unit, you're to survey the Hollow. You
Woo!
will conduct a separate investigation into the surrounding area.
Yep, for sure.
Speak to me again once you have made the necessary preparations.
Okay. Cool. Talk to him again.
Right.
Nope, not you.
I'll be waiting here.
I ask that you go and investigate this wounded Hollow. Make certain you are prepared.
I'm as prepared as I'm going to be, sir. I promise.
Very good. I wish you safe
I
travels
promise.
then. And stay on your guard.
Nothing bad will happen, I promise. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
So, this is the Wounded Hollow. Yes, these look like defensive structures.
I won't go around. Nope. Oh, yeah?
There, a Nursilla.
Ooh!
But hold on a second. Something about it seems.
Is that a frenzied
Look at how
Nursilla?
it's moving. And what's that it's covered in? Yes, it matches the symptoms of the frenzy virus. And if that's true, we can't ignore it. Designating the target as a threat in need of immediate intervention.
Oh wow, we're
Hunt
getting started on
authorized.
frenzy, like, immediately.
Understood.
I did not think that we'd be beginning with that. Hello, loud music. So, first thing that I learned, there were mentions in some of the skills that we looked at of sneak attacks, which I've learned is an actual mechanic in this game. Oh, that wasn't an attack. That was really poorly timed on my part. That did not give me frenzy, curiously enough. It just simply poisoned me, which I'm tempted to try and run out the clock on, but we'll see. No, 15 seconds left. It's way too much. They give me any? I guess I could have... No, they did not give me any antidotes. Oh, that'll work. Sorry, is there a... Wait. Oh, this is an arena. Oh. Interesting. I've also since learned, by the way, that that is by far the Switch Axe's best move. And that I should just be using it all the time, if possible. Power X state as well, I learned is important to keeping your... Oh, Frenzy! Let's go. slightly different place for the frenzy meter. Oh, that was it. Cured frenzy. Increased affinity. That's normal and good. Put me into power axe. I actually should have done the other thing, but that's okay. This is a decent start, even though on a monster that's down, it doesn't really make a ton of sense. That's okay though. Hey, dude. Blur! I also don't think I didn't notice that their first monster that they introduced with Frenzy is a 4 ultimate monster. I'm easy to please. There we go.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you. I need them. Oh. Came up a little short on that one, bud.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Can I please? Where is it? There it is. There we go. Give me that which I need. Alright. Boom, boom. Pop it. Oh, nice. A wound right there. That'll hit nice and good.
Good work.
Nice.
I expected to find frenzy. We should head back to report. Professor Fabius needs to know about this as soon as possible.
Neat. Well, cool. I did not think that we'd be getting to frenzied monsters until later. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Are there actual, like, I'll take that, please, thanks. Is there a gate switch somewhere? Doesn't seem like it, at least not yet. Maybe it's something that I have to fire at up there at some point. That would make some sense for the way that those environmental hazards are designed in this game. God, the leggings are so cute. Stockings. Okay, cool. Defense boost and recovery speed. Two things that are actually, I now consider to be good because I don't have other options.
I see. And now the frenzy of all things.
Do you believe the frenzy virus is here in the Eastland, sir?
Most likely. And I speak from experience when I say the risks of allowing it to go unchecked.
I mean, the Shigaru
unfathomable.
Magala isn't even in this
To your
game. I
point,
don't think
sir,
there's anything to be
our
worried about,
survey
sir.
of the valley found multiple species of monsters traveling the area.
And any one of them could be the next to wind up infected like our Nursilla.
Boom,
The frenzy virus is among your core areas of study, Professor. What countermeasures do you suggest?
There's no cure for the frenzy
A
virus.
guild oversight operation here in the Hollow.
There's no cure for frenzy. They have to be put down.
With the permission of you and the people of Suja, of course. We would not presume otherwise.
Do as you will.
Although, granted,
Since the events at the
if you do
Forge,
put them down,
some have
that
begun to
already
pine for our prayer
has
site.
some different
It
problems.
would put my heart at ease to know that you are minding their safety.
Like, I'm worried that we
Though,
just kind of left
in
that
this
Nursilla
time
corpse
of
there.
long-awaited calm, these new rumblings ring loud. It may not prove easy.
We will heed the warning well. For the time being, I will entrust this
I
matter
could talk
to
about
my men.
Gormagala ecology for a long time.
I'm honored, sir. But does that mean you'll be headed elsewhere?
Yes, to tend to our other worry.
Hmm?
I will return to the Academy to prepare a response to the virus.
What's our other worry?
That begins with a thorough sample analysis. We need to confirm what it is we're dealing with.
Understood, sir. We'll make a point of checking back here periodically as well.
Please do. Likewise, I will return.
So
as soon
now
as
I can
have
go to the
results
Wounded
to
Hollow and
share.
monsters will just be there, or no? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Alright, that was a fast one. What is that? Fragment of a disturbing... Okay. I guess we'll find out what that does. Oh, they gave me a lot of shit for that. They want me to be playing multiplayer. But I shan't. HR 20, and how much of that am I going to rank up immediately?
We've received word from the Astrum unit.
Yep.
Do you have a moment?
That's kind of what I thought.
It seems they encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. What's going
I
on?
did a lot of grinding off stream. I was kind of thinking that I would immediately hit 20. But first,
Ah, Hunter! You've come at the perfect time.
have I?
Forgive my forwardness, but might you help with the monsters newly come to Wounded Hollow?
For sure, dude.
There are no prior reports of the species there. The people of Suja are also worried for travelers' safety.
The species, proper nouns, bud, please.
But sadly, I am unable to leave my post here. I would be very grateful if you looked into it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll take care of it.
What monster is it?
Thank you. very
Details.
much. Luckily, there have been no reports of harm or ill effects on the
Unless I
area.
misunderstood his first sentence, which is entirely possible because I'm an idiot.
I'm certain you will bring a swift resolution to the matter and ensure that stays the case.
Sure, dude.
Understood.
I know.
Thanks.
I'm the goat. I get it.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you been informed that Miss Gemma has completed repairs on the fence?
Ooh.
When facing multiple monsters, it can be used to divide and conquer, or to trap them all in one spot.
Divide and conquer is by far what you need to do in that
However
situation.
you choose to make use of it, I'm certain you'll find it a most helpful tool.
I don't know, like, not to, like...
I'll be sure to
Never
keep
mind,
that in
it's
mind.
fine.
Thanks for the tip.
Never mind, I'm gonna keep that to myself for right
Of
now.
course. Then I shall leave you to it. Take care, and good hunting.
Good Will Hunting. You ever seen that movie?
Make ourselves useful.
Secure Wounded Hollow. Accept the optional quest. I assume, now that I have a new HR cap, there are also more people who want to talk to me out and about in the overworld. Yeah. Quite a few. Rove, Kanya, Plumpy. Oh, right, yeah. Plumpy. Frenzied Blagonga. Oh, damn. So now some stuff is just gonna be frenzied. But I would rather I would rather not, because I want to get the regular experience first. That's the whole point. You have another one for me? What's going on,
You
Roars?
got a moment?
For sure.
Do you need more materials?
Mm-hmm, what you want?
No materials this time. Actually, I already have a prototype put together.
That is different than
And
what I was
it's my
expecting you to
best
say.
work yet. Probably. See, I still haven't had a chance to try it in combat.
Uh-huh.
A new quest just got added. Can we go test it out?
Long delay.
All right.
Extremely
sounds fun.
pregnant
We
pause.
can head out as soon as I'm done getting ready.
Wrath from above, go. Rathalos hunting quest. Exciting sounding. What do you have for me? Another new mantle. The evasion mantle.
Yep.
I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna level with you. What does that mean? Is this the fucking... What is it? Tell me. Evading just before an attack triggers a special evasive maneuver that lets you escape unharmed. Upon success, grants temporary attack boost and alternative combos. Okay. It's not the temporal mantle and is actually cool. I will try to use that. That
Know where to
is
find me.
cool and good. And might also be really helpful in the Switch Axe. Did those frenzy crystals do anything for me? Out of curiosity? Like for my talismans, perhaps? Oh, no, but these are upgradable now. Which is news. Interesting. Okay. Something else for me to look at.
Something in mind?
All this stuff is max level, which is good.
What are we
Do I have any
making today?
new talismans? Oh, I have many new talismans available. Yeah, I'm thinking that... It might be best to try and run, something like a Wexploit charm. Or, like, to find your charms, use charms to get your offensive skills. Because there are some options for that, although there's not. Frustratingly, there is not fire attack.
Anything catch your eye?
I don't imagine we have anything new. No, of course not.
Anything catch your eye?
And these are all still hidden from me. They're all still hidden from me.
Done already?
All right. So we got that done. Somebody else wants to talk to me here? Up this way. Unless that's... No, that's not actually. That is somebody else. Hello? I am beginning to see just how austere the hunter's path is. I've been thinking, might it be of use to you if someone helped you gather items? We could find what we're able to save you the trouble. Speak with me anytime you're in the area. Thank fucking God! Yes, please.
Let me know if there's anything you want.
I've actually been doing a good job of gathering honey on my own. But... Interesting.
Sure thing. I can handle that.
I've got plenty of honey for the moment, but if you could collect nullberries for me, just because those are... I've yet to figure out where all the nullberry spots are, so I'm not, like, consistently hitting them at least once when I go by. Because those also seem even more dependent on seasonal differences than the honey is. And the honey is very dependent on the seasonal stuff. Quest available, secure Wounded Hollow. Yeah, wow, I just get to go there. And there's the Yunkutkus that I've been trying to fucking kill. And there will be a Rathian there. Wow, so it just, like, puts a monster. Interesting. So there's just a spot that you can go to where there's gonna be a guy in here. And it's your own
What a view!
personal arena. Shouldn't there be a guy here? Or is he just, like, right beneath me? Yeah, he is. Okay. Interesting. The fence switches are down. Okay. Neat. Before we do that, let's go and talk to some quest fellows. Do some optional subquests. See what monsters those lead us to. Because hopefully it'll be some new stuff. But, because I assume the Wrath from Above... I can talk to you right now. Hey, what's going on? Stop walking away from me. It would be assignments? No. Okay. It would be optional. Why would you call it Wrath if it's not a Rathalos? Rathalos. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I'll do it. I might do that on my off time, actually. Well, no, because that's gonna... Okay, I'll try to do that tonight. I have a Najara conquest, which is interesting. That's my first 5-star quest. Optional. And then... Two-Fear Mommy, which I can knock that out in a fucking afternoon. Alright, who wants to talk to me? Please don't be the fishing lady. I don't wanna!
How you've grown. Your skills have plainly overtaken mine. Tell me your ways, dear fisher fellow. Have you heard of Eskianites? They're a shelled cephalopod.
What about them?
Your lack of excitement wounds me, friend. Eskinites are a living echo of ancient light. In short, they're weird little freaks and I love them. What's more,
And now you
I want it badly. I long to. I know that no aquatic life is.
Want to help out a bit?
Okay. Cool. Some other horse shit for me to do. Awesome. Yeah, I don't love the fishing in this game. Oh, that's down in the ruins, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, so Plum Peach. What's the best way to... I mean, I guess I could just take a side grid, yeah. It's not actually that far away. Just kind of looks like it. We are in inclemency, which could provide some complications to what we're doing, but it'll probably be okay. I didn't equip my new stuff, which I guess I don't really need to right now. I have no particular reason to. Oh, I also learned, after literally waiting around for hours and like trying to just do things in like actual passage of time, that when you have your barbecue grill open, you can... What's going on over here? Is that just weird underlighting? Why you purple, friend? Is it a wilk tree? 'Cause that certainly looks kind of wilky to me.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
You can make time pass at your barbecue grill. You can just... There's like a button. You click rest.
Should we have a look around?
In we go.
I feel like there's probably a more subtle way to do that transition, but that's okay. What you got for me? Toadstools? That's garbage.
Next time we swap.
Nope, not until you have better items for me, dog. What about you, Gaudy? Oh, Gaudy Gog. My mistake. What you got for me, brother? Oh, that's actually something. I mean, fuck, I'm not doing anything with these. Yeah. Good call. Good shit, man. Pleasure doing business with you. And he just takes the wyvern coins. Interesting. Maybe I should have saved up then, but... There's a bed of Kangala fur.
You will make with the listenings. The forest has changed. Different from before. Strong, lush.
Yes.
The pink fur, too, grows strong and lush. Different from before. Its texture surely more silkiness.
Okay.
And so we make more dealings this day.
You're asking me to bring you more Congalala fur?
Your swiftly uptaking pleases me. The fluffy fur.
You're
will
quick
please
on
me
the
more.
uptake.
Go.
Time to make ourselves useful.
That's funny, although it is another Congalala quest. Oh. Good news. I've been doing
You
it.
have brought the pink fur. Good.
Here's your Congalala pelt. I have many.
Oh, this pink fur is truly finer than before. Most delightfying.
I can't say I notice much difference myself, but I'm happy you like it.
We offer you welcomings. Honey, nut, and berry and leaf. We gather the forest's bounty in great quantification.
Their
What we
choice
do
of
not need,
vocabulary
we
is
give to
so
you, a
endearing
sign
to
of our
me.
deepest gratification. Let us make dealings again soon.
Okay, so you're gonna give me a bunch of ingredients? Please? Ingredients? Okay, not a bunch. Like, 4 total things. Alright, whatever. Cool, bro. Olivia. You have even more that you want me to do? Oh, wait, no, you're just telling me that you have trade items. What you got? I assume other...
Such generosity.
Oh! I see. There are multiple people that I can now talk to do this, and they will individually... But that... Can I gather all those from, like, one spot somewhere? Yeah, the honey for you is 3 stars.
Our reach is boundless. Expect much.
Alright. And now, that should be everybody here that wanted to talk to me. So now...
Weather's changing.
Yeah, thank you for whispering that directly in my ear. I guess we'll go to base camp. And then look for Rove. And then look at our optional quests. And then... start knocking off our hit list. I really thought that that first quest I had was going to be something more. Did she not have hair for a second? I feel like I saw that, but I'm not sure. So do I still have my adaptability jewel? Because that one is legitimately a huge boon that I enjoy having. Yep, I still have it. Okay, cool.
What do you think we'll find?
Shut up. Oh right, it's not actually gonna be here. Fuck. Squick. So unless I'm mistaken, he should be right out here. In his Rove hole.
So this is where you've been living, Rove?
Wow, look at all these books. Fulgurite. A lot of food. Some, what I'm going to choose to believe is your whiskey shelf. I like your decor as well. It's very homey. I think you could do with something to maybe try and block the wind from coming in. I'd love to help you with that. My sweet baby boy.
Hail, Hunter. As 2 passengers on Fate's current, I'll not presume to say I awaited you, but well met.
I love you.
Know you of a beastly bird, red of hue and flame? I was given rare cause to flee on all 4 limbs.
The one possibility that leaps to mind is a Yian-Kut-Ku. They're not native to this climate, though.
This one seemed the aberrant sort, though it's nary my place to judge after trading my forest for ruins.
Was there anything else you noticed? Anything that
Was it
stuck out to
fucking
you?
purple?
An ominous carriage. A bloodthirst fit to boil. The fiend nigh devoured me.
So it's
Pointy
frenzied.
topper and
Frenzied
all.
Yian-Kut-Ku. In an ice environment, which is strange.
I think I understand, probably. I suppose it'll serve as a clue at least. Probably.
Selfish though it be, I'm not yet fain to part with life and limb. Too many ruins yet await me.
That's just a good
In
sentiment.
any case, it seems unlikely this is a normal monster.
I don't want to sound selfish,
you
but
mind
I'm not
leaving
ready
this
to
to us?
die.
What qualm might I bear the inevitable? I shall bide here in gratitude for your noble spirit.
Put Rove in every video game. Not every Monster Hunter video game. Every video game.
I see. If it was a Yian-Kut-Ku, that raises a few different concerns. The habitat is wrong, for one, and it's not a species known for the viciousness Rove described.
It's probably frenzied.
I think this clearly merits investigation. We need to ensure Rove and the base camp's safety. I went ahead and took the liberty of registering a new quest. Best of luck.
Boom, bum, bum, bum.
Time to make ourselves useful.
All right. So unless anybody has anything else that they would like to say to me, I believe there is a Blaganga with my
I'll go on ahead then.
name on it. It's weird that okay, so my Psychret actually did come from where Rove was, is what that just meant. Oh, two Nerfs next to each other. That's unique. Frenzied Blaganga, not what I'm here for. Regular Blaganga is what I'm starting with. I assume fire should do just fine. Loud. So Blaganga is, if you imagine that the Congalala is a slacking from Pokemon, the Blaganga is the Vigoroth of the two of them. Do something aggressive. Ooh. Sunrise. Oh, the weather changed, actually. Not just sunrise. We're fully in the season of plenty now, so things should get a little bit warmer, not that it matters for me. Alright, I thought I could counter through it. I'm gonna get socked in the fucking head. But overall, I'm pretty fine. Go to sleep. Alright, I got one of them. I did not mean to reload. Keep doing that by accident. Just like forgetting what state I end that in. And I want to go into axe mode, but I already am in axe mode. Oh shit, I wanted to not. Well, that's fine. It lets me do this. Even though that Blongo kind of ate most of the damage of that. Interesting the way that works, as in not having a hitbox. I really want to get better at hitting these offset attacks. I've managed to do some of them on monsters that I've been fighting a lot. Like I got way better at doing it to the uncut kill. Let's do this. Because that has a huge motion value and that also lets me do that. So that's good. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, but he probably doesn't like that very much. I also do have a quick switch jewel in this, which I keep kind of forgetting. Not that it changes the combos too much, but it can lead to some different options, because your morph attacks are so much stronger. The hell it is. I like saying the hell it is when I know that I can't stop it. That's the bit, and it makes me laugh. On the inside. On the inside. You are gonna hang out with your frenzied older brother, aren't you? Like a penis man. Penisman. John Penisman. That's okay, though. Get on out.
I'll leave this for you.
What? Okay. Why did it take, like, an entire season of an American cartoon to wind up that attack? It's an unreal amount of time. Hold still. I Can't believe you would do that to me. That was incredibly rude. Blur! Blurg. I could have also attacked that if I was actually thinking instead of just kind of mashing. And Vigor Wasps are not as big as they used to be. Oh, come on. Back on the head. Can you just, like, lie down for a little bit? Okay. Not actually what I meant, but very, accommodating of you. Blah.
The terrain there. I think we can use it in combat.
Heavy slash, get that set up, and then boom, boom. Triple slash. Up like this. Set it up. And knock him down. No? It's close, though. Pick it up. What are you doing? I'm pressing A, man. Mashing it. Like my life depends on it. I'll take a ration, and then... Did I not take it? Because I opened up my pouch. Eat it! Jesus. What are you...
This'll freshen you up quick.
No, too far away. I keep getting, not even like faked out, just faked out. I'm anticipating, I think he's gonna have way less delay on his attacks than he actually does. I probably should have just done another single slash, because that would have got me into amp state. Good setup here. There we go. I could have looped that like another 2 times on that knockdown, probably, if I wanted to. Well, cool.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Not super exciting. But that's okay. I didn't think it would be. That's why I started with it. Yeah. He used to, like, dig and do super jumps, and I don't know if I just shredded him too quickly for him to do that, but that was alright.
So, where to next?
Lots of cool stuff.
Well done, Hunter. Now
Skip
let's continue our
and the
investigation.
details. What we got? Oopsie. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to read that anyway. Alright. Let's actually
Received word from the Astrum unit.
go back to
Do you have
camp.
a moment?
Let's go back to camp. And there was like a red 2-slot one that I just saw. What was that exactly? Might have been one of these. Unless I have a new red. Oh, it could have been this potential jewel. It probably was the potential jewel. Because I don't think I had that before. Okay, satiated does what exactly? Free meal. Fucking, I don't care. That's good because I don't stop a lot. And then I'll take that just for fun, I guess. Which almost puts me at a level where that skill becomes good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So... Oh, right, and then you want to talk to me about trading.
I see.
Let's trade. What you got? Spiderweb or Truffle de Conga? I'm actually okay for both of those. I will remember that you have the Conga truffles. Cool. Wait, did I really? Yeah, I did fast travel like 8 feet. Okay, cool. Oh, Gypceros is around. How convenient. Cool. I believe fire is also effective on Gypceros if memory serves, but it might not. I'll do this, and then we'll head back to camp and look at some foraging. But I don't imagine that there's a switch axe for either of these, so it would just be our armors. I think I let him see me. Oh no, never mind. No, if memory serves, the tail, that rubbery tail. Okay. Can't counter that, I don't think. Also, wow, that's flash blind. What is this cowardice? That used to be full stun mechanics. I recovered from that really, really fast. Cowardice in this day and age. Right, hit a rough spot there, apparently. If you can break its head, great. If you can't, it's not really a priority. Yeah, it's like a 3-second stun. Like that used to be a guaranteed hit from it. Boo! Oh yeah, poison spit! Oh, I did step right in it, didn't I? Alright. Do I still have... No, I guess I wouldn't, huh? It's fine, we'll move over here. What? I guess I wasn't really mashing that time. Because I was too busy being confused about what had happened. Slightly late as always. Palicos never change, huh? Come on, hit one of them, man. Oh, dash extracts. Now that's what I like to hear. I want to make sure that all this damage goes to the head. I really want to break his fucking head off. Couldn't be faking this, could he? It is a Gypceros. There goes the head. Alright, congratulations. The hunt just got a lot easier. Stand still. Oh, he's trying to get it, and it's not gonna happen. Poor baby. He doesn't know. He's simply unaware. Ba, ba, ba. Boom, 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 boom. I probably should have done a full release, but that's alright. I do have one. Yeah, that's I'm getting the fuck out. Heavy blunt pod. Does it say it was a chunk of its head? Makes some sense. Ooh! Fun. I don't think I've seen that before. Zaina? Zaina? Honey? Alright, cool. I know that you and I were kind of just dodging each other for a second there, but... Interesting that they do not give you any antidotes. I guess it hasn't been spitting a lot of poison, not as much as I seem to remember, but that could also just be because I was a little babu Monster Hunter player. I hated this fucking guy. I was like, this is so stupid. It's just a big turkey. Why? I have an adaptability gem, don't I? Oh no, did I take that out? I might have taken my adaptability gem. Why did I not notice that I had that little thing earlier? Weird. He's pretending to die at the moment. Blur. You're not convincing me, brother. Really? I was waiting for him to attempt to spark it, though I guess it would be difficult for me to tell that he was even attempting that. Go to sleep. And those heavy slicing pods are not fucking around. I should put in a new adaptability gem. It's really helpful for just not having to worry about stuff. And the window for doing that is extremely lenient, huh? I love that move. That's way, way, way too fun. Hey, and just under the buzzer of my meal effects ending. I wonder if anybody is actually, like, has actually gotten tricked by the Gypceros in this game yet. Curious. Oh, no berries. Dung pot, I used one of those. Nitro shrooms. Mining out cropware. I also learned that when you have your slinger out and that little menu comes up over on the left, you can use the D-pad to just navigate through it, which also means that I can do things like this. And get him without looking. Which is helpful for some hunting trap stuff, although you probably want to be looking at it anyway, but yeah. Now you can do that while keeping your eyes on the monster. So that's exciting. Alright, what have we got? Ooh, okay. Not that I'm using that currently, but cool. Steadfast Jewel, which I might swap in. Paralyzer too. Alright. Some good stuff in there, actually. Some exciting stuff. I might put that paralysis jewel in my...
Received word from the Astro unit. Do you have a moment? It seems they encountered something of interest.
Yeah, let's
in the
go
Let's go and meet with
for base camp. Because I have my handicraft jewel in my Kongalala switch axe, and I think it works well there. But depending on how good the paralysis attack up actually is, let's take a look here. Switch axe. I could put it in this actually, which might make more sense. Not that I can't have it in multiple places, but yeah, because that has the blue sharpness. That has not a lot of blue sharpness, so I feel like the handicraft works well there. This, because this also has crit status, so I could do Paralyzer Jewel 2, Paralysis Build Up plus 10%. That's awesome. Really, really great. And then I don't also have a 3rd level of that, do I? Yeah, I thought not. That's a shame. But then I could put even more crit element on it. Unless I do I have a crit eye that I could put there? Could. Extra 4%. Well, it would be... Oh, wait, wait. Critical jewel, crit element, not crit status. That's different. My bad. So I wouldn't want that anyway. So actually, it would be better. Oh, I do have a crit status jewel, actually. Which put that at 2. Yeah. That seems like a good idea. Even if I don't know if I would actually be using that for paralysis over this. But we'll see. Because if I go to this, will this affect the paralysis of my paralysis file? It does, actually. So that's probably still bad. It would probably still be better. But the handicraft on this really pays dividends. Okay. Stuff to consider. Also, I was gonna do steadfast and then also... Okay, before I forget as well, let's go up here, restock items, put that away, I don't need it, put that away, I don't want it, put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Great. So... recovery jewels I don't need. Well, do I want recovery jewels or the defense jewels? The defense jewels, until I have 3, are basically useless. So then I'll put my second steadfast jewel there. And then I will also put my adapt jewel. Oh, right, because I was wearing... I changed my... That's what happened. These are the Ajara Khan stuff, and not the... Yeah, that's what the problem is. The Balahar stuff that I was wearing. That's why it was fucked up. Okay. Yeah, because I like having that there. It just makes everything easier. So then can I view equipment in my box? And then go to my high rank. Does that still have anything in it? No. What about these? That didn't have any slots. Okay. Just checking. Cool. Alright. Great. So, Blagonga?
Hey.
Was I able to hear her doing that from inside the tent? I thought I heard something weird. It would be down here if there was anything. There's not anything. Fair. Does the Blagonga? No, because this is actually as good as this gets. Where this is still gonna get better. Honestly, that's gonna be the thing that drives me to do the Lalabrina. Because that this has an entire another tier still. Which is probably the thing to put it above the base damage of that, and then it also has a paraphile, or a power file, even though I like the paralysis file, but cool. Maybe that'll be the Switch X that I end up using. I'd love to run exhaust. I'd love to run an exhaust file. Unfortunately, the only option for that in the game right now is this fucking thing. So that sucks, and I'm not gonna do it until I have different options. All right. Show me what you got. Counter-Strike, Agitator, Agitator, Counter-Strike. And Counter-Strike is just like... That's if you get knocked down, right? Yeah. And this would give you 3 levels of Counter-Strike, which a wide range. Palico... What does Palico Rally do again? Oh, yes. Wacky. Cool. I like the clawed toes. I like it. I'm frustrated that I'm a little irritated that it's that different. Oh, and I also have the Blagonga Spirit. What is this? Where do I have that from? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I like the boots. Is it? I mean, wait, is there like naked thigh gap? I think that there's naked thigh gap. Yeah, there's naked thigh gap. Okay, that's a shame. Top is cute. You know, I like the veil as well as something that I might actually use. There could be ways to make that work. What does... If I go to the armor pigment, what do I actually get to change? See, now I'm scared to move this. What am I okay, that is what's changing here? I can't change the color of the bit on top? Am I blind? Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, that's sort of a shame. So then beta is still some good stuff. Agitator is a great skill. Agitator is a great skill for yeah, they also toned that down actually. Still good, I think. I mean, I barely looked at it, but it, you know, well, you can really immediately pop them out, huh? Alright, because I'm wearing layered armor, it's not gonna show me the actual color difference. But it's the color of the cloth elements is what's different. Yeah. Interesting. Hello, Gypseros? From Popolo. Oh, there it is. Why is it all the way back here? Oh yeah, the fucking Conehead helmet. I forgot. Stamina Surge, Poison Resist, Resentment is fine. Resentment, it's bull hockey. God, is it funny looking though? And then your rubbery folk dress that we all know and love. Alright. Yeah, not really. Don't really have any interest. I guess this is also, it's because it's currently using the armor pigment that I'm wearing. So it would be silvery. And then this would also be this more silvery color. You're not gonna let me. Okay, that's fine. I'll just... yeah. I mean, there is red to it, actually. Some of that red is natural red. Oddly enough. But yeah, it's like... I made that look rubbery. It is actually just metal, but it looks red because of what I've got. It's the trouble of wearing... layered armor. I wish they made it previewable without that, but that's fine. Okay. I mean, I guess I could tune it down from the red back into like the purplish color that that the default one is, as opposed to trying to match the second set red. But I like the red. I think the red is cute. All right. Anything? I guess some of this other stuff already showed up, so it would... There wouldn't be anything new. All right. Oh, the Palco equipment, of course. What am I thinking? You also could use an upgrade. Just, like, by the side. By the by. What's going on over there on the left of the screen? I thought I saw something flashing. Yeah, there's something. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna try to continue to ignore it. I could make the Blongo stuff for you. Or the Azure Khan, now that I'm not messing with it. Minus 10%. It is just a banana. And makes you look like monk. I can't take you seriously in that. This I can take you slightly more seriously in.
Perfection.
And it's probably better. I try not to do any... Is that...
Alrighty.
What is that I'm seeing? Is that my sword popping over into the camera? I think it is. I think that is what that was. That was weird. I could go frame by frame if I wanted to look at that more closely, but I'm not going to do that right now. Frenzied EN Karku, I'm alright. Large monsters. Was he weak to fire? Yeah, he was weak to fire. Not by a lot, though. Cool, and you were also weak to fire? Very. Well, good to know that I remember certain things. Alright. Let's go to... Oh, now the Blongo is here. Who else is on my hit list? Is there anybody else here from me? Not at the moment. Alright. There's a Rathian hanging out there, which we could go and do. Nothing for me there. Another Rathian. I would rather do it in the forest. Oh, and now I can go to the ruins of Wyveria. Apparently that's where they want me to go in the quest. Let's go and do a Rathian real fast. Which would be... Probably paralysis is gonna be fine. Yellower. Where is she? Oh, I've got plenty of time. Alright. Grill a meal, custom meal. Really like to have more of these things, but I don't need this. That's the problem. Like, I want to cook more things, and to be honest with you, some of the finishing touches I'm more into, but you can't have a finishing touch unless you have a second ingredient, and I don't ever want to use the second ingredients because I don't have a lot of them. I'm sure I'll amass it over time, and it'll be fine. I can navigate to that on my own. It's fine. Yeah, I can see her. All right. Do 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 do. This is very exciting for me. Let's get the party started. I tried to switch to axe to sword mode 4 times. And the game said, no, I don't think I will. Because I wanted to parry that roar. Kind of stuck in her grundle at the moment. I have no excuse for that. I should not have allowed myself to be hit there. I had affinity bonus for a second there. Can I get unclusterfucked for like 2 seconds? Thank you. That's new. I like the harsh lighting effects, even if it makes her difficult to see, like, a lot. Okay. Game moved my camera for me. Interesting. Oh, hey, wait a second. That's a pink Rathian move. You don't have the diagonal flippage. What's wrong with you? Theft is a crime, you know. I thought that might work. That's insane. And boom, and let it rip. Kind of a shame that panned out that way. Okay, and then boom. If I just switched, I might have been able to counter that in time. Boom, boom. I like her theme. Oh, I pressed it. Come on. Okay, that's fine. This 2 in a row is new. From the ground is interesting. I think that's old though. I just feel like she didn't do it a lot. I zero summoned myself into a bad position. That's fine. She is being really difficult to see at the moment. The harsh lighting is a cool visual effect, but it does horrible things to visual clarity. It's alright. Where did you go, princess? Do, do, do. Well, it's also, I should try the evasion mantle as well. I swear to God that some of the movement animations change with, what? Come on, man. When your character's wearing high heels. But I've yet to prove that in any... Oh! After she throws fire. Neat. Also, so yes, this is the temporal mantle. Which is balanced. Probably better. Because that's the temporal mantle animation. It just doesn't do it for you anymore. Which is better. Especially for hyper-aggressive weapons. Unbelievable that I caught her with that. Down on the ground. How did that last one miss? Yeah, she's, kind of rough in this. I'm having some problems. Hey, dude. Good to see you, I guess. What a surprise. Owie. Flippity-doo. Do I still have time left on my mantle? I can't tell. Oh, I have a little bit. Yes, nope. Bum 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 bum. All right. Well, it doesn't really work as well on her, but that's all right. Can you sneak attack a sleeping monster? I haven't tried. No, you cannot. Wow, look at her back spines. Those are new. Little Nergigante action. Let's see. Let's try to land this. Yeah, there we go. I normally mess that up. But I did it. Right. 2 in a row is now an option. She has a powerful fireball that she has now. am burning and also poisoned, which is not great for me. Sometimes I'm full pressing on the stick and my character slows down anyway. And I'd love to know why that is. Rory, I'm gonna kill you. I mean, you gave me her head, but still. Uncool. Nope, she's too tired. Oh, you had a trap down there. Alright, one faint. But we're, you know, figuring it out. I imagine that I'm gonna have a hard time with Rathalos. Not a hard time, but a much harder time. I'm gonna have to play better. Oh, I'm okay, thanks. Good to know that that's in this game, I guess. I'm not sure if there's a purpose for that. What did that say? Oh, shit. Accident. Ugh. Meh. Okay. Alright. Pretty much nothing. What? Oh.
We've received word from the Astrum unit. Do you have a moment?
Just scared the fuck out of me.
They encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet with Olivia.
Let's do that. Where's base camp? Base camp. Base camp. She found me. Can we get any tighter of a shot on my thighs, please? Not my thighs, Astrid's thighs. I am not Astrid. Astrid is her own. Alright, anyway. Interesting.
Hey.
Interesting stuff. Let's look at the armor first. It is rarity 5, which tracks. Divine Blessing, recovery speed, foray, which could actually be pretty good. Divine Blessing, even more foray. So all 5 levels of foray. Oh, right. It's gonna be wicked fucked up. Yeah, I've never loved the look of it. Okay. Okay, so you would get... Okay, so actually you just lose a level of foray, but you get 3 slots. So let's say I did that, and then... Shit. Let's say if that foray is the thing that I want, because I think it is. If I was going to do any of this. I don't care about Divine Blessing. Are these mostly the same? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. That looks like that, and that. These are mostly the same. I guess I'll keep it in theme for fun. Foray and Tool Specialist. I don't care about that. I'll just do Foray. And then... Is also Foray on it? No, so I don't need the helmet. Then I could do Recovery Speed 2, which I don't mind. I can get them like that, or I can get them like that. I definitely prefer that. There's just not a whole lot of Rathian on the Rathian armor, is the main problem with it. Is it just mostly big fucking metal plates, which is really highlighted when you make them red. But, excitingly, we have the Dragon Maiden axe now as an option. Crit status, poison duration up. That's pretty good. element file? Wait, is it? Wait. Element file?
What element is it then?
Unless that just... Does that just enhance the poison? Because why would it not then just be a poison file? To add even more poison. What do you mean element file? I imagine that that's a poison enhancement, right? Is that it does even more poison when it's amped? Dragon Maiden Axe. Monster Hunter Wilds. I need a slight explanation. But if I just say element file, what does that mean exactly? Yeah, here we go. This is the question that I'm asking. Somebody's got it. What? Anyone know how elemental file affects? Oh, so you asked this question and nobody responded to it. Great. Okay, so not helpful at all. Cool. Great. So, when you say that it has an element file, what does that mean? Poison versus poison file. Element file. Poison file and element file poison. Okay, so it is... Okay. So it is... Why not just call it a poison file to make it less confusing? I mean, like, I get it. Also, I want that really bad. I want that really, really, really bad. That looks really, really, really fucking appealing. And I don't have a good poison swax. Because this thing... Fuck this thing. I hate this thing. It looks like shit, and I hate it. The sharpness is bunk. This, however, is cool as hell. Look at it. The raw leaves something to be desired, but that's okay, because we're going to have Foray on it. Which does what again? I forgot already. What does the Foray skill do? Yeah. Foray is going to bump up that raw like crazy. And especially because then, yeah, so then for monsters that are weak to poison, that's going to be huge. But if I do that, then that assumes... Okay, so it was fucking whatever, fine, whatever, whatever, and these. Can I armor pigment these into being fucking default, please? So I can actually look at it. I'll swap it back. I have it saved as a custom color. It's fine. That actually looks cool. Uh-oh. What does this even... Okay. Also, just as an aside, what does this even look like with fully default? Yeah, I don't like it as much. Okay. That, and that. I don't love the huge fucking pauldron. Anyway. So what would I do for a helmet, then? Evade window, evade extender? Yeah, that's nothing. Looks-wise, at least, I mean. Is there a reason that I'm... Oh, yeah, because the slots are better. Okay. Although, are they... yeah, kind of. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Fucking. Let me go back to my armor pigment. Put this back at that. This back at that. Put this back at that. Put this back at that. And the piece de resistance. Baba Booey. Alright. 8 new chat messages. Yeah, for sure, dude. Okay, just lots of whatever. Can be delivered after being brought, but okay, but to what end? Might I ask? Okay. So that's the Rathian cleared. There's Gravios in the basement for me. Perfect. Let's go and get him. Memory serves. What I'm gonna want is you. Have my adaptability, so I should be fine. How much longer are you gonna be around for? Plenty of time. Let's fucking get it. Another one I'm very excited about. For a monster that I've liked for a long time, that a lot of people seem to not like the more classical interpretations of. People have not been enormous fans of... Do I have motion blur on? What's happening? I don't think so. I think that's just the... I have so much... My computer has so much trouble down in the oil well basin. God, man! Relax. It's not that hard. Alright. Really? Oh, right. Yeah, Gravios. Yeah. I've always really liked Gravios. I think he's cool. I call him my little Gravioli baby. Alright. Okay. Cool. Very cool. I've never seen a Gravios even attempt to fly before. That was awesome. Oh, that's classic Gravios Passerios stuff. Uh-oh. That does not do as much damage as I would think it might. Oh, okay. So during that is a good opportunity to hit his face. With a weak point, I mean. Not weak point, wound. Getting my terms mixed up. Good shit, Rory. I mean, I was ready to parry it, but sweet. Now I don't have to. one of the things about Mr. Gravioli that I always enjoyed, that I wonder, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to test it with this weapon, probably. Not gonna have the opportunity. But also, this legitimately seems like my best thing to be doing. Yeah! Oh, the big roll. I missed you, buddy. It's so good to have you back. Maybe I should be trying to do offset attacks, actually. Oh! Yeah! Hell yeah. Do you have the other elements, too? Wait, was this whole underside a weak point just then? Did I see that correctly? Oh. Alright. Did not know that that's what you were doing. I apologize. Ow. Alright. Neat. Let's go get them. Go get them, girls. Cool drinks I don't need. Get them, girls. I guess. Are there like water? Yeah, maybe let's try that. See if that works the same way that it does in World. Maybe. Maybe. Elijah Wood. Maybe. Maybe my game will load these frames. Maybe. Alright. Nope. Did not soften them up very much at all. Though did do a fair bit of damage. Oh wow, you gotta be really fast on the draw with that. Okay. Guess I should have had my weapon drawn ahead of time, huh? Oh yeah, all those good banging noises. Oh, fuck. That create wounds? I mean, that barely does any damage because it's on such a hard spot, but... Could you offset attack that? I wonder. But one of the things that I always really enjoyed about Gravios was that he was the only... That's a roll incoming. Roly-poly mans. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Damn it. Now we can start doing some damage. Yeah, one of the cool things about the Gravios was always that he had in the old games, he had 2 spots that you could mount him on. Whereas every other monster, you could only mount and sit in 1 spot. Depending on what the Gravios was doing when you tried to mount it, you could either end up on his back or on his stomach. Which was really helpful because it was like basically the best way that there was to try and split his stomach open, which was really important. Is that gonna work how I want it to? No, that just does a little bit of blast damage. It's not a knockdown like Rise. Or at the very least, not really. I should heal. I'm alright, I'm not panicking. Classic Gravios maneuver. Was that the environment doing that to me, or was that like a special counter move that he's developed? Anti-hunter techniques. I really hope that your stuff is not super good. Because hunting you without white sharpness is going to be a pain. I still like you, though. Don't get it twisted. There we go! I could not get away in time. Did I miss? That's disappointing. I like that it's a fucking moving, living fortress, and I think that that's funny and cool. It's the same thing that I like about the Bucerius, where it's like, yeah, he's just big. He's big and he's an asshole about it. And that's cool. Because there are some animals in the real world who like their main trait is like, yeah, they're fucking big. Elephants. You know what I mean. That statement didn't make a lot of sense, admittedly, the way that I wanted it to, but it's okay. Broke the left wing, which is remarkable. Nope, your belly is too broken. There we go, baby. $70 damage, not even a flinch. How about this? Ugh. I misinterpreted. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Keeps me off the ground for poison. Okay, I was not nearly close enough, but that last hit's still gonna connect anyway. Can I get into his tummy? Okay, so if you hit his tummy, it just puts you on the head. I get it. I understand why, even if I don't necessarily agree. Oh, there was not a weak point on that one. Maybe they only let you do that punish so many times, although it felt like on Raid Out they let you do that every time. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not clear on what just happened. If we could, like, sit down and talk about it, I would appreciate it. Got it. Hey, look at that. Trying to be better at the game. I can play Monster Hunter well, I just choose not to most of the time because I don't like trying that hard. Are those just not doing anything, or am I've got to be messing that up somehow. There's no way that those... Because I don't think I even saw a number. Seems like an impossibility. Energy drink. Weird that that's the one that you're gonna insure me for. I mean, helpful. Thank you. Oh, they're gonna try to stun him. He's venting heat. Ouch. It's okay. He still doesn't know that I'm here. Somehow. Oh, are they on his head? What a fortuitous opening. Wow, I actually knocked him over. Big dumb bastard. I'm sure that one of those is gonna hit. He is very tired. That was probably worth it, the reload, actually. I had the time. Even if it was an accident. I mean, reloading is always an accident, but you know what I mean. I've not been doing anything to the tail at all. Which is kind of a shame, since cutting off the, cutting the Gravios' tail is, a real pleasure. And I would be fascinated to see specifically how it looks in this game. Maybe someday. Maybe when I start playing Insectclave. Now, I could put a bomb next to his head, but I'm just gonna try for this again. Nope. Messed it up. Poopy. Did that leave me in sword? It did. That's not a good thing to try to parry. I think that if I had parried that, I would have died. Actually, because I would have continued to stay there and not gotten knocked back. Although, granted, I don't know that the... I like that you can see him venting his fucking heat. That's cool as hell. Thanks, next-gen graphical fidelity. I always knew that you were a good thing. Have I finished every monster tonight with the biggin? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Get me up there. Really? You used to be able to carve him 4 times. What the fuck, game? And now he's even bigger, and I still can only carve him 3? That doesn't hardly seem fair. It's fine. We did it! Yay, Gravioli! The Gravioli mob, Grab-a-doob-deeb. Yeah, I got it! Alright.
Show me what you got.
Some armor spheres in there. I only got one? Whatever. Cool. Cool. Sul.
Word from the Astroman. Do you have a moment? It seems they encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet
Bum. Are you okay? Great. Anybody else around for me? No. What do I still have left to do? Is it just the Rathalos? Is the last thing on my hit list before I can continue with the story? I think that might be correct. Did Gypceros. There's one there. He'll be around for a while yet. About 20 minutes. Are they in the fallow? Yeah, they're in the fallow. Okay. Evening. I would really rather be day. Really rather it be day. There also will be one in the oil well. Later. In about 15 minutes. Okay. Got localized lightning strikes, but you're not even in inclemency yet. Oh wait, no, that is right at the beginning of the inclemency. I see. Alright. Let's head back to base camp, and then head to the Scarlet Forest. Kill ourselves a Rathalos. And, that should only leave... Why can I not claim it now? Alright. That should really only leave... a handful of, monsters left, if I am counting correctly. Let me check my monster field guide real fast, because I did check. Okay, cool. So it is just the Rathalos left. Sweet.
Yep.
And then some stuff after that that'll have to wait for. I assume we're talking rarity 6. Yeah, that makes sense. Peak performance, tremor resist, classic. Recovery speed, peak performance. Is that, wait, was that 6 levels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it wasn't. Flawless armor. Tell me, what does flawless armor do? Reduces the damage you take by 5% when your health is full. Oh. Can you let me view how good that is as level 2? No, of course not. Bulky as shit, as it should be. Okay. What's with the one huge pauldron? Oh, no, man. Yeah. Is peak performance the stamina one or the health one? That's the health one. And that they kept good. What's the stamina one? There's like an identical skill for stamina. To keep your stamina full, you get like bonuses. Probably not a Switch X? Yeah, I didn't think so. What weapons does he have? Out of morbid curiosity. They said Gypceros Charge Blade. Oh, it's cool. Impact. My favorite. That's also Impact. A lot of these are Impact file. That's Element. That's Element. That's Impact. Impact. Impact, Element. That Radau is Element is neat. I like that. Oh. Interesting. Anyway. Is there a Gravios Gunlance? Yeah, there should be. Yep. And it is just as nondescript as ever. It's cool, though. I do like it. Princess Penelope, shout out to my girl. Love you, babe. Crit status, poison duration up sucks for a gun lance. That is dog shit. Insect glaive? There's a Gravios insect glaive, really? Oh, right, because it's just like, yeah. It's like those funny drawings of dogs. You know what I'm talking about? Weird. And it's blast minus 15. Huh. This, of course, is great. That's normal. The Gravios longsword? Yeah, I don't think so. Is there a Gravios greatsword? No, actually. Well, I've not seen you in forever. I forgot you existed. Huh. Weird. You, I could never forget. The chicken decapitator? Mwah. Valkyrie blade is cool looking, but usually not that great. I mean, any element or status on a greatsword is just not something that you're going to be using. Why are there Gravios dual blades? Why? How? In what world does that make any sense? This does make sense. Oh yeah, and it's like a full Gladius. Hammer. I remember. It's just no, it's not actually. I thought it was a skull, but no, because this is the one that they use in the no. In the demo for 4 Ultimate, you use the Hermitor armor with the Gravios hammer. I think, unless that's also the Hermitor hammer, but I don't think it is. Whatever. You look like a football player. Alright. Let's go kill my dad. Paralysis again. Should be fine. Can I? Well, if I wait for it to be day, the Rathalos will have moved, actually, so I can't. Why do I have... Where did I get raw meat from? Damn it. I've yet to get that correct once. Gorilla meal. Recommend custom meal. I'll take this. I will take that, and I'll put this on the back end. Cheese, fish, and honey. Sounds delectable. Let's get 'em, girls. You're not with a Rathian? Yeah. Cena, fucking come on. Just because I'm doing something else doesn't mean that you have to stop. Alright. I'll dung pod it. Dung pod the Rathian if I need to, but Flash Pod's gonna be on deck. Everything should go fine. Hopefully. I hope the Rathalos armor is good. The Guardian Rathalos stuff was good. I mean, is it even gonna be different? I guess it would have to be different. It's at a different tree down there. I don't know what to think. I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. Oh, he's actually... Never mind, he's stupid. God, you look so good in this. Okay, so aiming just to the left of the head, from like maybe right there. Nope. Hey, bud, good to see you. more similar to his Rise theme, I think. I mean, his theme is pretty consistent, but... Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're not fucking around, are you, bud? You leave fire residue now. That's exciting, I guess. Alright. Where did my health go? Oh, he is very confused at the moment, but he's gonna be very mad when he realizes what's happened. Wow, that... What are these instruments? Maybe could have offset attacked that, which would have knocked him onto the ground, but he's here now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay. What would have been the right thing to do? They are really doing some funky camera stuff that I don't love. Okay, go for it again. And then the big sweep, except I knocked him down. Bet he's mad about that. There's a point on the head. I mean, I am just viciously unloading my files on this guy. Whoa! That's neat. Get on the ground. Really? I thought for sure I was about to do something cool. Almost full. Stand still. Thank you for obliging me. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Okay. Cool moves, bro. I like him a lot. Okay, that's different. I saw a lot of stuff in the early days of this game of people comparing Rathalos in this game to Fatalis, which I thought was silly for a number of reasons, but I have to say I'm sort of like, they're really leaning into how much fucking fire he does. You know, has always been his thing, but like a lot. He's spitting a lot of fire right now. I need flash bugs. Basically as quickly as the game can get them to me. Hang on. No. Go back. That poor Lalabarina is getting fucked up, and I can hear it, but I need this. Great. Take what I can get. Wow, he fucking got himself paralyzed, fucking moron. Run away, good girl. Yeah, I was maybe a little optimistic on my part. Do you have resistance to these yet? No. Alright, well, thought I asked. Wow, immediate another paralysis? I guess this one is caused by me and the other one was... Maybe those are kept... I don't think that those would be kept separately. Alright. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, they really tuned that, huh? Hey, dude. Alright. You touched it. Don't even lie to me. Magnanimous shit stain. There's a wound on the leg. Wow, he does like swooping dive bombs now without landing. That's cool and honestly kind of toxic, but I like it. I tried to counter again, which does not work. I'm stunned. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't rolling. I panicked. If he walks into that shock trap of his own volition, I'm gonna kill him. Go, 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 go. He moving? No. I don't think he's moving. I see a flash bug. Which I would love. Fucking come on. Alright, alright, alright. Shut up. Stop. Fucking stop. Flash bug. And I saw the other one right there. Alright, cool. I believe he did move now. Yeah, he moved. Because I was having auto-target prob. That's cool as fuck that he does that now. That's new behavior for him. At least in a game. It's very classic for his image. Let it rip. Okay, we're going. He's very mad. Okay, I thought that was gonna be the tail. You gotta stop panic countering. Okay. Yeah, okay, he's very, tuned, let's say, in this game. I'm, like, too scared to even try and... Okay, that's good. Not really what I've been aiming for, so that's funny. Oh, yeah, he has that attack from Rise. I'm glad that he kept much of his Rise glow up. Because he's fun as fuck in Rise. They kept him as, like, cock-splittingly aggressive. Where are you going? Oh, cool. That was lucky for me. What did I hit that wasn't soft? Wow. Very cinematic. Cool. Really, really, really cool. And, you know, little difficult, little worrying in some places. It really is, it's mostly Rise Rathalos. He has some new stuff. Like the dive bombing and not landing is crazy. Sorry, is that... I got 4 Rathalos tails. That's pretty incredible. Is that Wrath Medulla, please? Yes. Yes. That's a rare one. It's not as rare as a gem, which is kind of what I was hoping I was going to see, but that's fine. I got 4 tails and a Medulla. Sprinter, blast functionality. All right. Nothing good, but we take those. 10 minutes. And it was a big one. Not super big one, but pretty big.
We've received word from the Astrum unit.
Well, hey! Alright. So...
They encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest.
Let me go back to base. And then... I'm gonna do this. Well, I'll take a look. I don't know if I want to do some of the optional quests.
Yep.
I'll see if they actually look like anything interesting, and if they look like anything interesting, then I'll do them on stream. And if not, then I'm gonna go progress the story to unlock more stuff and find more monsters and whatever. But I imagine we're down here in R7, yeah, R6 rather. Evade window. Oh. Baby, it has a evade window on it. You don't say. For me? I'm flattered. Okay. Is it just the classic... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're so back. Alright. Let's see here. 2 levels of evade window. Definitely. Constitution is also fine. Adrenaline Rush, I remember, is actually quite... Well, I was using it for a little bit. What does it actually do? Yeah. It's... Oh, wait, no. That's not the same thing as what I was doing. But that's good. That's a cool skill. It encourages you to play better. But I don't care about Constitution, so I would do that. Yeah, I like that. Well, okay, so I have Part Breaker right now, which I would prefer to keep. But then I can do Oh, the slots on that are crazy. Toasty! Yeah, definitely these. Well... Are those healed? I can't tell if those are supposed to read as heals or not. I like the steel toe. Let me also throw everything back on default color. So we can get a good look at stuff here. Because this is what I'm wearing right now, basically. Which puts my total skill... Actually, does that put me in Scorcher 1 at least? That puts me in Scorcher 1. If I was wearing one more piece, I'd have Scorcher 2. Not that I would play for Scorcher, but I would also I could get another 2 levels of Adrenaline Rush. Which is really good and cool. Wow, your gooch is just out there normally, huh? But I like the long skirt. And I can get 2 levels of Adrenaline Rush and another level of Evade Window. Scorcher 2. And I would lose 2 levels of Heartbreaker, is what kind of sucks. I mean, alternatively, I could ditch that and no, but then I wouldn't, there would be no reason. So overall, I would be at... Where am I getting 5 levels of Evade Window from? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I also have a gym. So actually, that's fine. I don't need that. It would be if I want it, but also those slots are really fucking good. The slots are really, really, really good. Yeah, that's just a strict upgrade in slots. Reduces my evade extender, but then I can upgrade my evade. I don't have any evade extender left then, but then I can upgrade my evade extender charm. Because I think my current charm is an evade window charm, which I then wouldn't need anymore. And I could do evade extender. Plus 2 levels of evade extender. I was actually getting... Okay, hang on. Huh. Okay. So let's look at the weapons real fast. Because I imagine it's going to be very similar to... Yeah. No, actually. It's a power file. Huh. Is that better than the Yan Kutku? Not really. In terms of pumping out fire damage. The Kutku is still better, and it also has an element file, which... It also has 3 levels of critical boost on it? Are you shitting me? Oh my god. That's insane. Okay. But again, like, well, if you're doing a power file... I mean, it also looks sick as fuck. Would Adrenaline Rush synchronize really, really well with the Evasion Mantle?
Subar.
See what do. Evade. Don't give a shit about Constitution. And then you would have another 2 levels of evade window. You would ditch the Adrenaline Rush in order to have that. And then you would get... Well, no, you wouldn't. You could, but you wouldn't.
Subar.
The Jarakan Beta Coil is just so good. Like, this I could do without, but I like the Rathalos Vambraces are nothing. There's not anything useful about them aside from the slots are good, which I guess is good enough. 2 levels of Constitution that would put you in Scorcher 2 territory. I kind of like it with the fucking giant honky slinger, honestly. Enormous giant honky slinger, big padded thing over there.
Subar.
Yeah, I just don't like anything about that one. Even this I could get behind. No, I mean, it's weird to have exposed gooch. Like, there's not... I don't know. I know that I currently kind of have exposed gooch in my fashion set, but, like, this is just... It's copious. Copious gooch. My favorite Star Wars character. As much as I like the like, steel-studded toe claws. Which actually is the same shape as this. No, but it's a more hooked. Yeah, it would be something like that.
Subar.
Hey, nay. So then that would be 4 levels of Adrenaline Rush. How much better even is that? Okay, it scales linearly. I mean... How much do I even want Scorcher? I really don't. I don't care that much. Evade window and recovery up. I'm losing there.
Subar.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can just make this now, which I'm going to do. But...
Alright. Perfection.
And then I can't make any of the other stuff. So I'll add that to wish list. I'll add... Right, because it's this setup, right?
Subar.
I made the wrong helmet. Okay, cool. Good. It didn't take my medulla. This is actually the one that wants a medulla, and I'm not even planning on making it. Okay. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Subar.
Well, good. Do I have this on my wish? I do. Okay. Right now I am fine, but that sucks that I just did that. But cool, I can start grinding Rathalos now. That's awesome. That'll be fun. And Adrenaline Rush seems like a really, really cool skill. I don't remember that in any previous Monster Hunter game. That it rewards you for playing well. Alright, so what are my... That's just gonna be the Wrath from Above. I kind of want to see what that even is. This is just gonna be an angry Yankutku. I don't need to go and do that right now. Wounded Hollow, whatever. I'll just shred through it with fire. This I want to do. Because of the... I want to see what Wrath from Above is.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Commencing quest now.
Does
Are
the
you
guy in
prepared?
Kunafa still want to invite me to dinner?
They've issued us supplies.
Doubt it.
Let's put them to use.
I also did not restock my stuff. That'll do. Oh, and I'm also not in the right color anymore because I fucked it up. I'll fix that before we go back to the story. Normally the Quematrix does not come out this way. That's interesting in and of itself. Hey, buddy. Don't look at me.
I'll put the materials.
Wow. Sweet.
Nimble as a cat. That's a cat.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, alright. So other than that, this is just a regular Quematrix hunt, but you're gonna be in a little fucking cannoneer. Go. I am fucking him up. What causes that to hit twice sometimes? Where's this fucking wound?
We'll have to carve it later.
I was hoping for...
Time to go on the offensive.
Bum, bum, bum. Although I guess if I'm gonna be doing that Rathalos set, then the Rathian Swax is less appealing if I'm not gonna be using Foray. But that's fine.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Also, I bet Adrenaline Rush is really good on the bow. Because bow kind of like already has that mechanic, doesn't it? Ah. Oh, right, the tail. Oh, carve from the back of it. Come on. Palamutes could do it. Bum ba dum dum bum bum ba dum bum dum. I am excited to get through more of the story stuff as well, because then if I get past the HR 20 stop, then I will be able to do the new Chatacabra event quest and get some armor spheres.
Excellent use of the terrain. Use this if you need some heals.
Got his ass. Probably could have charged it, but I didn't need to.
Nicely done, Master. Glad you're in one piece.
Nice and easy. Took less than 10 minutes. Less than 5, maybe. Let's find out. Ah, damn. Oh, right, yes. Roricus! Roricus!
Ooh, guess what? Nice job, partner. Thanks for always. Gemma helped me put together.
I had no idea you two were cooking up something like this.
Surprised?
I'm a lucky
Right. You can always trust me.
Thanks.
Alright. Cool. Is there a new subquest that you've got for me, bud? Does not seem like it. Alright. Really quick. Do a little inventory management. Ooh, almost out of honey. Okay, cool. Equipment appearance. Pop that down to there. Pop this onto here. Pop this up to there. Pop down there. 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 Alright. There we go. And now,
Well, what can I do for
I
ya?
want to really quickly talk to Gemma. I'd like to manage my equipment, because I want to forge
Anything catch
Palico
your eye?
equipment to look at Rathian and Rathalos, because I forgot. Yep. Classic. Oh, I also didn't look at the Gravia stuff. Yep. There it is. Absolutely classic. I preferred having, well, I preferred it when it was asleep. That was really useful. But that's also, actually, they did change up the shape of that a little bit, I think. And then this is obviously fucking cool as shit. Oh, this is actually better. Yeah, this is better. I guess it makes sense, huh? Grav Bazooka. Oh, that's fine. He'll still run the Ajarkon staff, but
Ready
let's
to
give
get to
you
work?
some more defense, buddy.
Perfection.
And then you get to wear Fallout powered armor.
I'll be even more helpful now.
Alright, perfection.
There you go, bud. I like your one big pauldron.
Now that's a good choice.
All right.
Heck, the latest news here.
Do I have a quest to accept? Or do I just have to go to...
I'm happy to help anytime.
All right. I'll keep the paralysis up for right now. Textures. All right, whatever.
Thank you for coming. Apologies for dragging you out here.
That's fine.
I'll go and gather the others. Wait here just a minute.
So, Olivia, you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you both. We found traces of a Lalabarina nearby.
Ooh. Wouldn't that be
A
fire?
Lalabarina? What is a woodland species doing here?
It was attracted to my drip.
Not sure, but judging by the traces it left behind, we're dealing with an aberrant case.
Yeah.
So, it's unusual for it to be here. But why is a Lalabarina being here a problem?
It's not right!
You're asking the right question. And the answer is right there in your own words. Think about it.
Oh, I understand. Lalabarina aren't from around here. So, to the Guardians, it looks like an intruder.
Exactly, Nata. Considering their nature and their former function, there's no telling what they'll do.
Why do you have a...
And this
Is that
marina's strong enough
lighting?
to survive outside its natural habitat. Probably not your average bug.
So, are you asking us to investigate?
More like
Correct.
slay it.
Your knowledge of the Guardians and local ecology would be welcome assets, if you're willing.
Of course, we'd be happy to join you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all. And please, do be safe.
Is a Lalabarina fire, or am I making that up? Do I have something that'll work well on a Lalabarina? Wyvern Sparks and Rose Thorns. Monster Field Guide, Lalabarina. Fire. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that gonna be better than... It is better than paralysis. Of course it's better than
I heard
paralysis.
from the others.
Yeah, did you? Shut up. Change equipment to this. This goofy looking motherfucker.
Hello.
29. I got plenty of time.
Let's get moving. Are you ready to go?
Absolutely.
All right, then we're off.
Bum 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 bum.
Let's head for where those Lalabarina traces were found.
Ooh.
We may find further clues there.
More like regular story stuff. Even though the pacing of it is now off because I'm grinding monsters like Nutso mode. Can I actually take that one spin? Not that I assume a Dragon Pod's going to be particularly helpful, but I just kind of want it. Will you get on, like, the critical path, please, and stop walking so close to the damn edge? It's distracting. Actually, you know what? I'll take the Spark Flint. Torch Pods will be good.
There. That must be it.
What must be it?
Just as I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly not from a Guardian, and most certainly from a Lalabarina. But what sort of monster could have made it all the way here? I'm excited already.
Just please don't go running off alone this time.
I said I was sorry about last time.
We may be getting close now.
Is there a Lalabarina subspecies?
Yes, ma'am.
evil secrets. We're just normal men.
Everyone, stop a second.
What's going on? Is it frenzied? Be weird to set up both of the spiders as the first frenzied monsters. Though I guess you're sort of expected to have been fighting frenzied monsters during
Guess
the
we were
15 to
right.
20 gap.
It is a Lullabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
So, what do you make of it, Eric?
From outward appearances, quite sturdy, a beautifully grown specimen.
Oh, are we
With
just...
an impressive
We're
collection of
introducing
surface scars as well. And summary.
a tempered
an
monster.
individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well said indeed. Though, that alone doesn't provide a reason for it
Yay,
being
tempered
here.
monsters. Guardian Odegaron.
Considering it logically, it was most likely
All right, Eric, fall back.
It's also immediately clear that it isn't the guardian.
Can't be.
So why would... No, I'm overcomplicating things.
Eric!
Oh, yes?
Oh, that's not... Hey, buddy.
Did it just... Did I miss it?
Said fall back!
I've missed it. Okay. Did not know that you were here.
Yes, and a Fulgur engine at that.
Incoming!
Fulgur Anjanath is ice? Which I should still have with me if I'm gonna be starting right now.
They're liable to wake even more Guardians!
Right, we have to do something!
Over here! Now!
I think a Fulgur Anjanath was weak to ice, if I remember correctly? Or Lullabarina. Oh, no, she's fucking him up. Well. Are we doing both at this?
Prevent further escalation. The guild authorizes you to hunt both monsters.
Understood.
We're on it!
I'll leave you to it.
This is not how I saw my day going. But it looks like it was a good call to bring you here.
Just thinking the same thing.
Oh, God.
We'll take the dancing bug. The rest is up to you.
All right, thanks. Yeah, it's not like I wanted that one.
Not the best place to do this in.
Yeah, you have...
Try luring them down there. We can use the terrain against them.
Oh, we are doing it at the same time. You're just saying that we divide and conquer as opposed to focusing one monster. That seems ill-advised, admittedly. I gotta
Careful.
say to you.
Fortify themselves with the
Yeah, I know.
conquer it. Gotta make sure that Antonad's attacks don't set off the will crystals.
Sure. Whatever you say, dog. In an ideal world, I would be at its head. We do not live in a perfect world. Never mind. We live in a perfect world. This gave that one to me. Bum, ba, ra, dun, dun. We live in a perfect world. Vice Liar 2025.
So freshen you up quick.
It's weird, because I've only ever fought one of these with a longsword. I never went and did it with greatsword, even though I would have wanted to. So my only point of reference is a weapon that I don't like very much. I don't dislike it. It's just not my favorite. I'm not enjoying it. I didn't enjoy it half as much as I'm enjoying Switch Axe. Switch Axe has been a real surprise hit for me. Because I didn't love Charge Blade either. I also can't decide if I love or hate the electric guitar synth noises that comprise the battle theme in the ruins. Because on one hand, like, it sounds good and is cool, and on the other hand, like, is not Monster Hunter-y to me. At least for some of the monsters that you fight in here. Like, I'm cool when, like, Astalos has electric guitar in its theme. Like, that's good. I like that. But, and it fits for this. But, like, I don't fight the Zoo-Woo and think, you know what this needs? Wubs. Okay. Popping wounds like crazy. Attack the wound while it's here. Turn and face me? Or, I mean, I guess you don't have to. Good shit, Rory. I'll get the one on the face. I know that the one on the tail is older, but it's a unique opportunity to hit its head.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Bump dump ra-dum bump ra-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Very rude of you, admittedly. Oh, okay. Is it still gonna take damage? Really wasn't trying to take the tail off. It just kinda happens. Wow, this... Apparently he's really susceptible to paralysis. At least from the Barina. This is nuts. I can't see what's happening at all. I have no earthly idea. It's paralyzed again. For a thunder monster, this is horribly embarrassing, friend. I should have known better. No! If I'd been mashing harder, I might have been able to do that. Because I was just about to, like, think to myself. Well, I was thinking to myself, and I was about to say, I love how aggressive you get to play with Switch Axe. And it feels better to play aggressive with it than it ever did with, like... I don't know. I guess the longsword you're also supposed to play aggressive with, but it just kind of felt like... I don't know. I never really got it, I guess. Oh, hang on. That's a heavy piercing pod. And a tail. And you're currently fighting a Zuwu? There's a Zuwu around here?
Looks like the monster dropped something.
What's this? Heavy blunt pod. Yeah, sure. I missed. I thought that was a vine trap. Oh, it is a vine trap.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
I don't think we're gonna need it, pal. Just between you and me.
Syncing back up. We'll focus on the same target from here on.
I don't think I'm gonna need your help. Don't steal my kill. You bastard. You didn't even finish yours. The hell, man? You're just here to cramp my style.
What you think we'll find?
Wow, that did a lot of fucking damage. What's that? What was that?
Snap out of it.
I am.
And now we've got more Guardians waking up.
Eric might have some answers for us. Let's head back to base.
For us. Shut the hell up, man. I love you, but not everything has to be a pun. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. One really unnecessary thing in there. But I was lost in the sauce. Simple as that. I don't know if this is a thing that the Switch Axe has always had and I've never noticed, but one thing I really like, you have like these options to do like little micro steps on your X attacks, and it's really fun and good and great that you can move a little bit when you're doing those attacks. Something that I figured out after when I was doing my grinding. It feels really, really, really good. It's just fun and fluid. Garbage and more garbage. I mean, punishing draw isn't garbage. It's garbage for a switch axe. Because you don't sheath it.
Guardians awakening. More powerful monsters appearing. These are exciting times.
But where have those monsters been until now?
The tempered one.
The energy being pumped out of the Dragon Torch now is pure. This could be a result of that.
Huh. Come to think of it, I noticed the forest had more types of life than before.
Very perceptive. And what effect might a boom in plant and animal diversity have on monsters?
Well, as we all know, diversity is always good.
More food for monsters.
That's the moral of this
equals
game.
More monsters. Which means more fighting over territory?
Right. Which raises the likelihood of exceptionally strong individuals like Arborina emerging.
I get it. Do you think it could be happening elsewhere too, then?
I think that it's the dot texture is light filtering through the big cloth behind us. But because there's so much of it, it just looks like dithering.
However, I'll be relocating to the Scarlet Forest shortly. If we're to understand
Like,
this
distractingly
new diverse
so.
ecosystem, we'll need to diversify our approach as well.
Is Olivia vibrating?
I'll visit you whenever we go to the forest.
It just looks like dithering.
You amaze me, Nata. You have learned much from these people.
Yes. I want to pick up as much as I can, so that I
I hope
can
Nata
share it
is a
all
hunter
with
in
you.
a future game. I
Of
think I've
course.
already voiced that opinion.
I'd like that as well. Please, good fellows, look after this boy.
Bum ba-dum ba-dum brrrrum. Yay! What is that? Ah. I see. Wow! Not a single piece that I can use for my switch axe. So we are now in the Artian weapon stuff. Artian materials. You can benefit Artian weapons. Alright. HR 35. And we get pushed. I'm already 35. Yeah, that's basically what I expected. Okay.
You've got good timing. I just finished something.
That's exciting. I always love to hear what you're working on.
Wyvern milk's a bit tricky to handle, but fusing it with some local materials got some promising results.
Okay.
Wyvern milk? What did you make?
Probably faster to just have a look for yourself. Join me for a test run of the prototype. I set up a quest. You can put it through its paces.
That's a fun
All right.
idea.
I'll have a look once I've prepared.
Werner's test run. Okay. You want to talk to me? Weapons of the Lost Civilization. You game. Forge Artian weapons.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
3 Artian parts. The same rarity. The parts required differ by weapon. Each part has a different element type and Artian bonus. Weapons elemental properties determine the dominant elemental type of the parts you select. To give it the same element that boosts the elemental property of the weapon. If parts have different elemental types, they create a weapon with no elemental property. Enhance Artian weapons with Artian materials. Strengthen reinforces. Okay. Crushed tube. Blade, and a device. Interesting. Hi, Leandro! Good to see you. How's it going? Okay.
Let's see what we can come up with.
Oh, boy. Well, we're just progressing through more of the high-rank story. It's funny, I did the HR-15 mission block, and immediately leveled up to HR-20. Did the HR-20 mission block, and immediately leveled up to 35. Because of how much hunting I did after finishing the, I did a bunch of grinding just for fun, of my own stuff, but now I've got like a trillion side quests and other shit to do, and now they're throwing Arcane weapons into the mix, and I'm like, oh Christ.
Was posted to investigate the Guardians, and I was hoping you'd come with me.
Jumped up to 48, I jumped to 56.
I'd like to test.
Of course. What have you got this time?
Well, it's a new weapon.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it'll work, but finding out is half the excitement.
I can't take you serious when you look like you're wearing power armor, man.
Sounds like fun either way.
Great! Just accept the quest when you're ready.
Boom. Right. Wait. Oh, the Plunder Blade. Best Palico out of all of series? I don't know. I like the 4U. I like the 4 Ultimate Palico a lot. Just because he's kind of a dickhead who's really, really confident for, like, not good reasons.
The Ice Shard Cliffs, based on that tip from Rove, but to cut to the chase, a Blanganga decided the survey team was.
There's an N there? I thought it was a Blaganga.
We'd been taking pains not to draw any monsters' attention, but sadly.
Gameplay-wise? Oh, well, I mean, he's a number of different Palico types in one.
Aggressive monster. How are their wounds?
Yeah, he's a Trapper Palico, and he also does healing, and he also, like, yeah, he's just.
Safety is my responsibility, but
he's very
there's so
strong.
much I can do. All right, I'll head there straight away. Oh, are you sure? I know you have other investigations and requests on your plate.
I will say, my least favorite, like, least effectual Palicos in the entire series, for my money, is the Palico from World.
Right. Thank you very much.
Fuck those guys. They were actually lobotomized. The support type Palicos in World are stupid. They're fucking idiots. They only ever pull out a Vigor. They would only ever pull out a Vigor Wasp as I was actually healing. Yeah, bro waited. Yeah, that's what what fucking why? I don't get it. It was every fucking time. Ugh. Sorry, who wants to talk to me over here? Bum brum ba bum rum brum brum bum 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 bum. Hi.
Oh, it's you. Something terrible has happened. Will you listen a moment?
Oh boy.
What's wrong?
One of our number, Soshi, is missing. And the one witness's account is a bit unbelievable.
Okay.
They claim he was taken by Shay Wu.
That's how you say that?
In the midst of our village, no less.
These long pregnant pauses. I know it's like the #1 thing I've complained about so far in this game.
Never. Perhaps by a
But anytime it goes from an
outside,
NPC talking to our character talking, there's like 4 seconds.
We'll take up the investigation from here. Please see that everyone stays alert while we look into it.
Thank you. And my apologies. But I fear this is a matter beyond our hands. Good luck.
It's not the best thing about this game. Oh, yes. That was a... You're doing the bit. I get it.
We've prepped the scout flies with traces left in the village and some of Soshi's possessions.
If you want someone to join you for fun, I can do that.
When I'm ready,
I am enjoying playing this alone right now. I'll probably do hunting in groups once I've gotten all the stuff that I
can't allow the village to come to any further harm.
I just prefer playing Monster Hunter alone. It's the experience that I am used to, and it's the one that I like.
We can only pray that he's still safe.
Pray to what exactly? Out of pure curiosity.
Yep.
Also... where is Guardian Fulgur Anjanath? Is the Fulgur Anjanath stuff still shitty? Yep. Cool. Thanks, video games. Fucking stupid. Oh, cool. Gaojiao boots. And Guardian Secret. And Ingot, apparently I just unlocked. Looks the same. Damn, you got the Gaojiao boots. What skill even is this? Water resistance and outdoorsman. That's so cracked, oh my god. It's so cool and good. Did anything else weird show up suddenly? No. Like how some armors are like wall? What do you mean? Agitator coalescence, maximum might coalescence. Agitator maximum might, maximum might. Not great. Not anything I'm actually that interested in. But it does always look cool. Even though it's kind of getting messed up right now because of my armor pigments. Which I hate. The way that this works. There used to be a change all armor pigment button. Oh. Well, I used to not have to open a menu to get to it. So, I'm still right, and this game still sucks. Why? Well, I noticed that there was a sub-menu button that I had never pressed. Why is it like this? Man. I don't get it. Like, it's bordering on a hate crime. Grants an additional stamina. What the fuck do you mean? I'm sorry? What did you say? Did you say that I would have a second stamina gauge? Like, I don't know. Even if I was down bad for my character, which I am a little bit, but like, it's just, how do you remain in the fantasy of the game in this situation, right? I don't understand how that doesn't, like, completely take you out of what you're doing. Because it's so needlessly horny. I don't know. This looks cool as fuck, though. It's just the regular. It's not the master rank Anjanath armor, which is what I prefer, because they. I know that the historically curved out belly plate is, or that the curved out belly plate is historically accurate, but I don't like how it looks. It looks weird. Weapons. Oh, there is a Guardian Fulgur. Ooh, wow, 15% affinity, crit element 3. Finally a thunder one. Also, that switch axe or greatsword. It is a switch axe. I'm learning switch axe for this game, and I really, really like it. I think it is pretty neat. Add that to the wish list, just because I don't have a thunder one. That's gotta be Gore, right? You became a bow player? That's a surprise. Bow's fun. I'm thinking that once I'm made one bow of each element, that's what you do as a bow. That's what you're supposed to do for bow. For bow and dual blades, you gotta. I choose to do it for, I'm choosing to do it for, so I also run 2 switch axes. Just because it doesn't make sense to do anything else. Because of the way that, well, because of the, it might make sense if I was doing something different, but I still don't, I don't know. It doesn't, I don't know. I don't like carrying 2 weapons. It feels entirely superfluous because I've never been in a situation where I've felt a desire or there's never why would you ever switch weapons in the middle of a hunt? Unless you're hunting 2 different monsters in one hunt. In which case, it is a slight improvement over teleporting back to camp. And, like they already made that a thing in World and then subsequently in Rise because you could just go back to camp and switch weapons. This is just a different version of that makes me feel bad. Because I feel like I'm not engaging with the mechanics. But also, there's no reason... there's just no reason. At all. I don't know.
It just, I don't know.
If they let you swap your equipment on the fly and let you keep a spare thing in the secret pouch, then sure, you just let me access the equipment menu whenever I want it. Then that I get. But just one extra, people could argue about, one ranged, one melee. But nothing in this, okay, let me say this. This game doesn't have a Kushala Daora in it yet. By which I mean that there's not an asshole monster in this game that makes me feel like I need to play a ranged weapon. So, what's the point? They have to have one, man. Yeah. So I'm probably just gonna... Well, I don't hate the Kushala Daora because I know of him outside of World where he's cool, but in World he's such a dickhead in World. It's irritating. As someone who actually is a Kushala Daora, I like Kushala Daora a lot in the other games. And then he's just an absolute piece of shit in World.
What are we making today?
It's not even trapping in between 3 tornadoes. I can... If he just spit tornadoes everywhere, that would be one thing. The thing that makes me mad is that he'll pop down a tornado and then he'll sit in it. For 15 seconds. And there's nothing I can do about that. I can't get close to him if you just sit in your tornado. And he's just a shitter because of it.
See you later.
I know World was your first Monster Hunter, and I do think less of you because of it. Don't worry. Okay. Who else needs to talk to me? Literally every person everywhere. Who the fuck is Rex?
Hunter, a humble request for your assistance. We've received word of a Jarakan rampaging through the Wounded Hollow.
Oh. Fun.
It is a matter I would gladly resolve myself, but my other responsibilities have not allowed it.
That sounds like an excuse.
We have already asked so much of you.
Why
but I would be further
did
still in your debt
the
if you hunted
pitch
them.
of your voice change so
Understood.
extremely
I'll see it
between your
taken
second
care of.
and third lines?
Hearing that, I know the deed
And now
is
we're
as good
back
as
up here.
done. Then take care. And again, my apologies.
Let's report back once we're done.
That was weird. That didn't sound good. Yeah, well, I have a trillion side quests to do. Many of which I'll probably be doing off stream unless there's something interesting in them. What do I? Oh, Endemic Life. What did I find? Okay, whatever, that's fine. Yep. You want to talk to me? Dogard wants to. Who the fuck is Dogard? These aren't names. Do. That you cannot slide down this is a tragedy. Hey, got you pegged. Anyway.
That's all I can give you right now.
Can we
Tell
gather
me if
items?
there's anything you want.
I guess. I don't know. Flashbug phosphor.
All right. Come back safe.
Right. Oh, this guy.
Hey, hear me out.
The real tight spot. Something wrong. Yeah, something good is ever active tomorrow. Because like that is better quality too. Won't casting with scrap and must be. We had you know dump it. That's a problem. Stuff. We don't mean this. We're just so busy. Yeah.
But now we have this walking.
Oh, I could do Mega Barrel. That's a good. Or Devil's Bite. That's a good idea. Oh, but we have this walking boulder. We're gonna hear it. Some use the monsters. We don't look at the matter. It's metal. You can share it. It's gonna be a Gravios. Tell me it's a Gravios. Just tell me it's a Gravios so I can move on with my fucking life. It's like the Gravios. Wouldn't it be strange to think that the excess Oracle site could have drawn it in? It would have been the previous sightings around Zerus. You are authorized to hunt the Gravios before the damage spreads. Okay. I also have barrels on me. Not mega barrels, because I haven't crafted any yet. I've not done a lot of crafting in this game, just at all. We're probably not doing anything. The stream is probably ending soon. Typically, I would also have Super and Mega. Help me gather items, get Devil's Blight, since you're good at getting them.
All right, I'll go round that up.
Shut up. Alright. Anybody else? Here in the Windward Plains, I didn't even read. Who is it? I don't know. Is it gonna be here? Is it gonna be in Kanafa? Multitude of places. Chibuka hair. That was a cool frame rate. I liked that. Please don't be the fucking guys. Oh my god.
I'm so glad to speak with you.
Like to study for Winds of Bavaria, please be extremely cautious, Daryl, blah, 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 Daryl and Simon and fucking testosterone, I get it, the Gillipod, whatever. According to my OBS readout, the game is performing some kind of audio during that loading screen, but I cannot hear it. Who do I need to talk to? There we go. Tempered Nursella. Oh no! Our table! It's broken! The side quest left is fishing. I've been steadily doing the fishing ones. Yeah, I already went through this tutorial, man. I did this. Don't show it to me every time. Did you cook an entire Galadon? This actually is a different cutscene.
Enjoy.
Yep, they cooked an entire Galadon like it was a ding-dang turkey. How are you drinking through that helmet, Rory? Want to tell me more about that? Blah, 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 blah. The food cutscenes are great. They make me very hungry. Especially because I did not sufficiently eat. Isai wants to talk as well? I did not sufficiently eat before stream. What do you want? The fuck do you want?
Ah, Hunter. Lately,
Vanguard's
desert patrols have been attacked by a sand leviathan, unlike any they've ever seen.
So, Balahara.
It was larger in size.
Tempered
It's
Balahara.
one that's weathered countless battles over the years. If the patrols have attracted one's attention, better to remove
Better
that
than
threat
never
before
users
someone
here would
gets-
delete it to the guild, of course. Thank you so much to the people who ever out there. Hey, look at that. Wow. The Tempered Balahara?
The guild researchers sent to investigate Isai. They cited
Yeah,
a
Tempered Balahara in the desert, starting to affect the
Hunt
crater
authorization
region.
has come down from the guild. Please take care of it as soon as.
Great. Okay. One more, and then I can go and eat. Eric. Let's go, Eric. Let's go, Eric. What do you want?
Hello there.
And just in time, I have a little favor I'd like to ask you. And remember when the Alpha Doshagama that you hunted a fair while back? I've learned a lot from it. But I'm so short in the evidence of my current theory. I'd love a little more data. I'm slowly tempted to collect it myself, but admit that's outside of my camera. This is awareness is as well. I like to capture solitary, especially when in the forest. Wrong with the back. Comparing the over top of the understanding. No hurry though. Feel free to take it on your own leisure. I appreciate it. Cool. We're capturing a Doshiguma, I think is what he said. Capture Doshiguma. I'm literally the best at reading ever. No one is as good at reading as I am. Okay, gamers.
Right.
What? So I got this, I got that. So, boom, boom, boom. Got a lot of these to get through. Okay. And then I can start making arty and stuff, which is neat.
I'll be waiting here.
They're also arty and armor.
Yep.
I feel like I remember seeing something about that
Got something in mind?
on Twitter, but it does not appear to be here, so perhaps that is not true. I mean, I know that typically there's an Artian set for armor, but yes, cool. There is Artian armor. Neat. Alright. I am gonna call it a night for the stream. I'm gonna go get some food, and then I'm gonna come immediately back to my desk and start grinding. And I'm pumped. I'm very, 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 very excited to have new grinding available to me. That's great. And that sounds like sarcasm, but I promise that it isn't. That's just the truth. Tempered apexes. Yeah, dude. But as far as those of us here, if you would all not mind sticking around for just another couple of minutes while I look for someone for us to raid, I would greatly appreciate it. Makes me look cool. Let me see. I have a couple of friends streaming right now. Rika is streaming. Reboon is streaming. What else do we have in the category, though? Who are you? I like your vibe. Hang on. Is my desktop audio muted? Good. Yeah. Jernulgicus failed and got to raid out with a Thunderbow. L plus ratio plus idiot plus stupid plus Brazilian plus L. I'm sorry. That might have been me and I was just fucking around. Okay. I did find somebody who looks cool and I like. This is a new person who I have not raided before, but they seem really neat. So we're gonna go raid them. Unless they have raids turned off, which I guess could be possible. We're raiding Blitz Slime? Hey, wow, it's working. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Go over there, be nice, be cool. We're gonna say, what's gonna be our raid message? More like monster, no, I can't say more like Monster Hunter to somebody who I'm just meeting for the first time. What's a good one? Well, they're fighting a Raid Dao right now. More like... Raid Dao, more like... No, that's nothing. That's nothing. You know what? Just stick with this one. You are being observed. Feel free to replace my wonderful emotes with an emote of your own choosing if you do not have my wonderful emotes, courtesy of Dana Mucci. Thank you, Dana. Here you go. If that would fucking... Okay. There we go. And then I can copy that. All right, cool. Go over there and be cool. And as always, please take care of yourselves. Drink plenty of water. Be kind to others. Something or other. Remember to look at your raid time before you go. Bye!